Hello, this is Karen's Daily Creature Comforts for the day of July 19th, 2017. Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome aboard, new viewers. Hey, we're using Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine's Power Archangel Tarot card deck. And we've picked two wonderful cards. We've picked the Perspective card, or it's usually called the Hangman, and then we have also picked the Four of Cups, and this one is entitled the Four of Raphael because we're using the Archangels. And actually this card suggests that somebody is going out of their way to do an altruistic kindness to help. Maybe help the planet, those kind of things. Somebody's going out of their way, maybe to safeguard the planet as we talk right now. You know, there's a better way. The past approach has not worked when you pull the Hangman or the Perspective card. Time for reflection is only temporary, but it's important for spiritual growth, involvement, and transformation. So a pause for reflection. And time moving slowly, a change in priorities, unconventional ideas, daring to be different, maybe leading to perform a selfless act of kindness for someone. Remember that you give the world your greatest gift by being uniquely you. And then we'll talk about the Four of Raphael, traditionally called the Four of Cups card. Aren't they pretty cards? And it's time to reevaluate the situation. This is more of the same. You could not make this stuff up, because you're currently missing an opportunity. So maybe that's why you were to pause and then pull back, reflect, and then look around to see where something is flagging on the horizon. The solution you're seeking is right in front of you, fortunately, but you don't see it because you had your head down too much in your normal routine. So that's why the Hangman was chosen, so that you would remind yourself to, if things aren't working, to come out of the normal to get your solution, that the divine, that God is showing you. Open your eyes to the possibilities and accept the help that's being offered to you. You could be distracted or feeling emotionally trapped. Focus on what you do have and not on what you don't have. Could indicate discontent, apathy, daydreaming, getting lost in your little world, something missing, or good old-fashioned boredom. Now we'll ask the Supreme Being to help us put the puzzle pieces together so that we can have a grounded day and a more enlightened day, fulfilling, happy, purposeful. Supreme Being says that money is not everything. Now, don't turn it off just yet. Let's hear what he has to say. Yeah, your riches, come in different ways. Remember, when you've been working that 9-to-5 job, or you were working those 80-hour weeks, that you didn't have time to sit down and write that book, do some things on your bucket list. Write a book. Oh, move to a better place for your kids so that they could go to college for free, or whatever the picture is. Or a reduced cost. Sometimes it's new friends that give you new perspective or give to you unconditionally. So it's the old Bible verse that the Supreme God's Jesus, the Jesus Bible verse, seek and you shall find, ask and it shall be given, knock and the door shall be open. This is the Bible verse that is his go-to, suggesting it's not the seek and he shall find, ask and it shall be given, wants you to seek a quiet space and solitude so that you can listen and hear the Supreme Being. Because, as I mentioned, and if you go back to Karen's Daily Creature Comforts for the 18th, I talk about how God talks to us not always clairaudiently in its soft spoken voice, but in the ideas that suddenly pop into our heads. We get a catalog that comes in the mail and that gets shifted onto the top of your mail, plops right on, or something falls off a table, or a book falls off a book off the end of a couch and smacks you on the foot, or or just an idea, a brilliant idea that pops into your head. These are all the ways that the divine has to communicate with us. Or your dog grabbed something from the table and it was something you've been looking for a while. And or he's got college application in his mouth suddenly. So these are all ways that the divine communicates with us. They're not just happenstance. Some of them are magical. Yeah, he says, the Supreme Being says, please, I want you to just ground your day and look at the cup half full instead of having the news media ground your day and tell you definitively or in an absolute way that no magic could come to you, because remember, the news is created on facts. There's no miracle in facts. It's facts. It's black and white. It's absolute. So he says, please don't watch TV or news media as much as you used to. Wean yourself off of that and start replacing it with these things that will ensure that your life changes in a magical vibration. Okay. So I got the heads up, or I got the 2 thumbs up with that one, Siskel and Ebert. And he said exactly what I wanted you to say, Karen. So thanks again, Supreme Being, for being for you being there. For you being you, God. Thank you. And I love you, God. And I love you, viewers. Until next time, I'm wishing you lots of light and love. Bye-bye.